hit the nail on the head. This is what we want. To tell Nigerians that you should like yourself. If you don't like yourself, nobody will like you. Look at all these small African countries that is not even up to one local government or one. It's not, their number is not up to one local government coming to put mouth in our world, threatening us, making us to run helter-skelter. 200 and some, we are more than 200 million in Nigeria, and we are giant of Africa. We are more continue to be giant of Africa. No other small country should threaten us. These boys have really done well. I like their program. They've told us what to do. Don't go and collect naira and vote person. Vote the best. We are not talking about money this time. We are talking about the beauty of Nigeria. We are talking about Nigeria. We are not talking about individual or political party or religion. All these people trying to say politics of religion and village. They are trying to deceive us. Let them vote the best person. That's what we are saying, and that is what these boys are saying now. Look at them. I'm studying them. I will vote the best. Not a question of a personal this or that or that. I will vote the best. I have my voter's card. Anywhere I go now, I go with my voter's card. I'm going to vote the best, and I will educate millions of Nigeria about this 2023 election. Because if we don't get it right this time, we are a finished product. We are finished. And I want to remain in Nigeria, and I want this country to be back. Let us do back and bring it to the normal self we used to be. So I'm not going to leave hooligans or vagabonds to come and spoil this 2023. I must participate fully. I must educate the young generation, the younger ones, to vote the best. Let me strive for that. They should leave money. They should leave 2,000, 10,000. You vote for Nigeria. Leave long throat because 10,000 you eat it. If they give you 10,000, you are going to eat it for 8 years. Leave money. Vote Nigeria. Nigeria used to be giant of Africa. Let us come back to what we used to be. We are a giant. Leave all this small African country that is 5 million, 2 million, 1 million, even 800, 500,000 people. Even a local government. All this African country, a local government is bigger than them. Let us vote Nigeria. I'm telling them they must hear by force. I was born July 22nd, 1938. I saw Second World War. I saw Nigerian Biafra War. Army don't tell them, say any war again go scatter out. So they should be careful. 95% of us don't talk to you. And you are a man. I don't know why you should be afraid of your immediate environment. Julius Caesar said, it's an eye of childhood that fears to get them. You make you a commissioner, you won't talk to. A commissioner in your local state, you won't talk to. Minister make a governor make you an advisor, you won't tell him to. Everything is okay, sir. Now that I get it, everything is okay. When something is going back, look, I was just 85 last month. I can never in the whole of this world be afraid of anybody. I select the event that I go to. I decided to come to this event. In 1973, January, I was the person who changed £1 to 2 naira. Now me changer. They called me Iron in Benin. I was a staff of African Continental Bank. I was the first woman to work in my local government. My father made sure he trained everybody, irrespective of your whether male or female. My father said all the children must be educated. I'm training 5 years in where I was born in Otobi. And I'm training 50 girls in my village. I put light electricity like that in my village. I work in Shun.
So far, has not been easy. Knowing the kind of democratic system we find ourselves. One, what prompted us to come out and live in it? We are wallowing, wasting in the porous democratic system. There needs to be reorganized, repositioned, revamped, reformed, eradicated instead of have a forceful citizen-centered leadership. Well, if people are not informed, they are informed. Concerned Nigerians who are informed can see today, those who understand the difference between policies and the development of governance, those who are solution advocates. You can have a crowd of people in a nation. Then I will tell you that people who are solution advocates can be few in number. So you don't expect the whole Nigerian people to get it. But I can assure you that we are speaking the minds of Nigeria here and presenting the need of the time, which is working purposeful leadership. Nothing wrong with Nigeria, but leadership is wrong. We are flag of indigenous leadership and good governance training platform. And we are also commissioned Citizen Primary Need Manifesto Committee. And this is all about inclusive governance. Informed leadership, friendly leadership that can work with people. Citizens are not spectators. They should not be relevant during campaign and go back to poverty, crime and hunger. What we are doing that a productive society that everybody values to take account on a responsible coordinated platform in the interest of economy, citizens and democracy. Like I said, no matter what happens to the economy, people who know not very well, I talk good governance and professional leadership. I train people on leadership and governance. And I believe in solution. We don't do politics here. What we are doing is all about good governance. You have no business in politics if you don't know governance and leadership. Otherwise, you end up putting the life of citizens and the economy at risk. You don't tell a pilot to become a medical doctor. You keep patients. So, that's what we are doing here.
We are here for good governance and the leadership strategies for better Nigeria. And it's obvious that election is coming closer. We are urging every Nigerian to get their voters cards and get ready and vote the right person. So for security and forensic study, the bill signed by the Mr. President recently of Electoral Act has given us hope that the election of these days will not be business as usual, because the Electoral Act being amended and being signed by Mr. President has given all Nigerians hope that we are going to recount. So here we are for good governance and leadership strategies. I believe that in a short while Nigerians will go to the poll and decide. So why we are here is for good governance and leadership profession.
A very great encouraging forum, and I pray that if they can be encouraged to go a long way in helping the leadership concepts and the implementations in Nigeria, in the political forum, and that will lead to a lot of development orientations among especially the followers who will know the meaning of being a follower and the meaning of leadership. It's really great that we have this kind of a program. It is not about blaming anybody, but encouraging people to have an understanding of what is called leadership and what leadership is all about. And they should, Nigeria, both women and God should not be so in Nigeria. Nigeria remains one of the greatest nations in the world, whether we like it or not. And God is deeply interested in Nigeria. And we must come up with a lot of prayer sessions for Nigeria. It's not easy to rule any nation because unfortunately we Nigerians don't even understand the principles of the holy books we carry. The Quran, the Bible. The Bible said that we war not against blood and flesh, but against principalities, against powers, and rulers of darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places. If we don't deal with them spiritually, no nation can move forward. Forget about condemning Nigeria. Nigeria is still one of the best nations in the world. Every nation has its own leadership devices. It differs according to the culture. America is not better than Nigeria. Britain is not better than Nigeria. It is relative. The issue of crisis leadership problem is relative. As far as Nigeria is concerned, Nigeria is going to be greater than nations of the world. Go and write it down. We should not be discouraged. I implore Nigerians in diaspora in Nigeria not to be dejected, not to lose hope, because God has a mission.